Okay, write your names and candidate numbers here, please. Okay, please do not open those questions until I tell you to. You may just put it there. I'm going to tell you the instructions. Don't open them, please. Thank you. Just put it there. Okay. No, sorry. You wrote it wrongly. It should be, yes, 001138. Let me check. You wrote it wrongly. 001137. Use the eraser. Yes, that's great. Could I see? Yes, thank you. Use the eraser, please. You've got the stationery here. No, it should be 001141. Yes. Do not open the question sheets of paper until I tell you to. Well, you will write your answers on the question sheets of paper, not here on the answer sheet. At the end of the listening, you will have 10 minutes to shift your answers from the question papers to the answer sheet. So don't use your answer sheets now, please. Don't use it, okay? Just put it aside, would you please? Just put it aside. Okay, don't open it until I tell you. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, now you may open your answer sheets of paper. You may open them, please. Yes, open it. Open it on the first page. Yes, please. Now,
now turn to section 1. You will hear a man talking to a receptionist at a hotel. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 7. Listen carefully to the first part of the conversation and answer questions 1 to 7.
Good evening, sir. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, let me just check I've got everything. Sorry. Yes, a reservation. It's in the name of Hartley, Martin Hartley.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Here it is. That's for 3 nights.
Yes, that's right. Do you need my passport?
I just need to take the number as a form of ID.
No problem.
Now, can I just ask you to fill in this registration form, please?
Actually no. You see, I've broken my wrist.
Yes, I noticed that.
I'm afraid form filling is something I can't manage right now. Not without a lot of pain anyway.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, sir. But don't worry, I can complete the form for you.
That's very kind of you. What do you need to know?
Well, let's start with your name, of course. So that's Martin,
Hartley. That's Hartley.
Thanks. And your address?
45 Carlisle Way.
Could you spell Carlisle for me? Sorry.
It's Carlisle. You don't pronounce the S. Carlisle Way. And that's in Lewes. Lewes.
And is there a state? I don't think you have states in the UK.
No, we have counties. It's East Sussex. Sussex is with double S. The postcode is LW4 6AU. Do you want my phone number?
Actually, no. We contact them by email now.
Ah, yes. And send me lots of advertising too, I suppose. My email is hartleynitram@yahoo.co.uk.
Sorry, a bit slower, please.
Hartley, my surname, then Martin backwards, Nitram. That's all one word.
And all lowercase?
That's right, no capitals. At yahoo.co.uk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hartley. And could you give me your passport now, please? Thanks. You can have that back now. And that's for 3 nights, so checking out on Sunday morning? Okay, you're in room 16. That's on the first floor, overlooking the courtyard.
Now listen to the next part of the conversation and answer questions 8 to 10.
Do you have a map I can take?
Yes, of course. We've usually got lots of them here. Somewhere. Ah, yes. Here we are.
Thanks. Could you show me where we are exactly? Where you mentioned?
You probably mean here. That's actually an art gallery. It's worth having a look round, but the museum's more interesting. I think so anyway.
Thanks for the tip. I hope I get time. Right, well, tomorrow I've got to be at the conference centre.
Let me see. Yes, down here. You can walk there in 7 or 8 minutes. Just cross over the road, go straight down this street here. That will take you towards the newer part of the city. Walk on for a couple of blocks, and then when you get here, you just have to go right a very...
Listen carefully to the first part of the talk and answer questions 11 to 14. You now have 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet.
You've got 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheets of paper. Stop writing, stop writing. You need to write the date too. Yes, please, write the date. Write the date. Thank you. Thank you. The date, yes, thank you. You need to write the date too. Let me show you here. I want you to write your names as they are shown in the passport here, in the reading test. In the reading test, you have test module, academic or general. If you are taking the academic, you need to shadow, not tick it through, shadow it, okay? The academic. The reading will take 1 hour, 60 minutes. I'm telling you the instructions. Now, you will have 3 passages, 40 questions. It's better to have 20 minutes for each passage. It's better to do that, okay? You have no time to shift your answers from the booklet of the questions to the answer sheets of paper. You need to write your answers immediately on the answer sheets of paper. I'm going to tell you the time that is left in 40, 20, 10, and 5. If you would like to use the WC, you may use it, but it will be from your time. In the last 10 minutes, once we declare that you will have 10 minutes left, you will not be able to use the WC. Okay? I'm going to distribute the questions. Write your names. Write your names and shade with the dates. Do not open them until I tell you. Do not open them until I tell you. You will see the left time on the screen. And we are going to declare. Don't open them, please, until I tell you. No, not yet. Mm-hmm. Okay.
First space and the option.
Okay. And start now, please. Thank you very much. Let me see. Okay, everything is going well. Thank you very much, doctor. Okay, let me see. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, please. Let me see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, thank you. You can't write in the actual test. The reading test has finished, the reading module. Now we are going to take the writing module. It will be 2 tasks, tasks 1 and 2. You will have 60 minutes too. Every 20 minutes you are going to be told that the left time in 20, 40, 50 and 55. Okay? Then it's better to start with task 2, because task 2 has 2/3 of the score and 1/3 for task 1. And it's better to spend 40 minutes for task 2 and 20 minutes for task 1. Pre-prepared answers will not be corrected. Okay? Pre-prepared in, as they call it, the templates. You know how I mean. Okay, thank you very much. How many words you are going to see in the questions? Make sure to write task 1 in task 1 and task 2 in task 2. Make sure to write in task 1 and in task 2. Make sure to write in task 1 and in task 2. Make sure to write in task 1 and in task 2. Make sure to write in task 1 and in task 2. Write your names as they are shown in the passport. Shade the module if you are taking the academic, shaded. If you are taking the general, shaded. Forget not to write the date and your candidate number on both sheets of paper. In case you needed any paper, any extra paper for task 1 or for task 2, just raise your hand and we will come to you, okay? Thank you very much. I'm going to give you the questions. Don't start writing until I tell you, okay? Keep them on the back, don't turn them on, please. Keep them on the back, don't turn them on, please. Keep them on the back, don't turn them on, please. Keep them on the back and don't tell them, please. Keep them on the back, don't tell them, please. You may start now. In what ways are your friends important for you, important to you?
Okay, all my friends is important to me, to be honest. But specifically, some of them is from different culture, like some of them doctors, engineering, almost my friends doctors.
Thank you very much. You will now have part 2 questions, in which you will have a minute to think of the answers. You may write notes if you like, then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak.
Where you made them.
You may start now. You will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak.
Okay, Mr. My special teacher that influenced me in education was in college. He's called Dr. Ammar Abu Shamim. He's from Palestine. The most specific subject he's taught me that's called maxillofacial department. That this department is take maxillary and facial surgery and operations. The most special things about him is that he's smart, he's very smart and kind, and allow me to enter with him to the operations that take maxillofacial surgery. And I was taught from him a lot of things, specifically the operation and that related to the dentist and that related to the teeth. Honestly, this teacher I considered it like my brother.
We now have part 2 questions, in which you will have a minute to think of the answers. You may write notes if you like, then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. I will start counting from now. Okay, doctor, you may start.
Actually, I don't know any musical instrument that or I play, but I really like to learn playing piano because it's very interesting. It has like rules or laws with the playing with keys, and I like it because it sounds really relieving to me. And but I really didn't have the chance or the opportunity to learn playing piano because, as I said earlier, I don't have time. But in the future, I'm planning to learn play the piano. Why is my favorite? Because, as I said earlier, it's just the sound make me relief. That's all. But I don't know how to play with it.
Okay.
I don't have much information about playing the piano. I'm interested in it, but I don't have much time now.
Thank you very much. So how did you learn to play the piano?
How did I learn to play? I said I don't play piano.
No, did you learn how to play it?
No, I didn't actually.
You didn't. You just like the sound of
I
it.
like the sound. I like how it's playing with fingers, but I didn't learn about it.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. We will now start with part 3 questions. What qualities do inventors have?
Sorry,
What qualities, what special qualities, do inventors have? What, let's say, characteristics do inventors have?
text for writing or for?
No,
I don't
inventors.
understand. Inventors for you mean inventors for any work? For inventors,
Yes.
I don't understand. Inventors for any works or any study. You means or
No.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Inventors, people who invent devices, gadgets, machines.
Okay, that's I'm not sure. That's first time I ask for me that question. I believe more inventing work needs popular invention. That's you mean invention for work, for study, for learning more information about the machines for you. That's
People just like a Graham Bell who invented the telephone.
sorry. Invented scientists. Any scientists around the world that's more inventors, like what's your say, Graham Bell's. That's
Yes.
inventors, telephones in the history, and Tesla and Edison. That's inventors electricity.
Do you think only scientists can invent new things?
No, that's depends on the experiments for person.
What inventions do you think should be improved?
In this day, that it depends on the intelligence, artificial intelligence that may be improved our lives, and computer science.
Are there any inventions that make the world better?
Sorry.
Are there any inventions that make the world better?
Sure, that's maybe for, more than 19% of the invention make our lives better.
Like what?
That's maybe in the healthcare, maybe in the air conditioned airs, maybe in the transported cars.
Do all inventions bring benefits to our world?
Our world, yes. More inventions make me better for our world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. You may now leave if you like. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
will inform you of the end of this week gathering.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you
Haider.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you very
you.
much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.